If you missed it, the first ever 4v4 tournament partially concluded last week, and it showed some pretty interesting things for the Orion Drift competitive scene. And I do say partially because technically the NA side is still working on getting situated, but we did see some great gameplay from the OCE and EU region. So these are some of the things I did notice in 4v4 that is a little slightly different from 3v3, right? One of those things being long shots, right? They're a lot less frequent since there's consistently a fourth player playing back to cover those sort of shots. And honestly, it really only happens if the other team is way out of position or your team gets a crazy interception, right? One other thing I noticed, shorter passes work a lot better than longer ones, right? The longer passes end up being a lot riskier because there's so much more coverage from people in the arena. When it comes to the smaller goal and more defenders, it means creativity is a lot bigger now for goal scoring, right? I saw a lot of things like backboard passes, multiple passes from teammates, even some weird, occasional bounce shots off the floor from people scoring in those higher level gameplay. Overall, I do think defense is a lot stronger in the 4v4 format, obviously meaning to play well offensively. It does require a lot more strategic decision making from these teams. But let me know in the comments, did you enjoy watching the tournaments this past week? Do you think 4v4 is the way to go for competitive? And is there anything else you think that can still be improved?